And so here we have the completed chassis all mocked up for the Meng Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. You can see here we've got the tires on there. I did in fact use the white decals from Fireball Model Works. The tires that I actually purchased were not the actual correct size for this. Turn this on its side here, you can see some of the detail. This is a highly detailed chassis in my opinion. The kit doesn't come with a full engine, but it did in fact come with sort of the engine block at the bottom, I guess, as well as the running train as well. You can see on here the details for the front suspension. Lots of tiny little parts to be included there, as well as the rear suspension. You can see the metal coil springs that are in the back. I just left those as they were, so that's an interesting touch. And what that actually does is it makes the chassis be able to move up and down a little tiny bit, which is kind of neat. Then in addition to the chassis, we have the interior, which is completed. I did the seats in Ferrari red from Vallejo Model Color, and I tried to do a little weathering on the front seats with speed paint called Blood Red, which is like a darker red speed paint. You can see it kind of didn't turn out great. I'm not totally happy with it, but it'll have to do. The base color of the chassis is also a Vallejo gray black color, which I think is a really nice, interesting, fun color with lots of dark black, flat black detail parts picked out. You can see the dashboard. The instrument cluster is a decal and a little bit of detail painting on that as well. So that looks pretty good, and this will sit right on top of the chassis that we just looked at. So here, if we go, we've temporarily sat the interior tub on the chassis just to kind of see what it looks like. The body parts are in paint right now. They are going to be, I think I mentioned before, the Jeep Anvil Gray, which is sort of a medium to a dark gray color, which will be really nice. And we've got, of course, all of the Rubicon decals that go on that as well. So this has been so far a very complicated kit. The instructions are not as clear as other kits that I've built, but the details on this kit are really phenomenal. So again, this is an advanced kit. This is definitely not what you want to start with.